At Arizona State University, we've made online education better, smarter, and more personalized so you can go further in your aspiring field.
I decided to pursue medicine once I realized that ASU did have the online program for biological sciences. You're still required to learn the same curriculum. You're still being tested on the same content that anyone would be tested on in person. The comprehensiveness of the program prepared me so well for medical school.
Explore over 300 programs at asuonline.asu.edu.
The days are getting shorter, and you can feel it in the air. Yes, it's that time of year. Pumpkin is finally back at Dunkin'. It's the cozy you've been craving all summer long, now in your cup at Dunkin'. Pick up all of your pumpkin favorites, like the signature pumpkin spice iced latte, or a pumpkin iced coffee, and bakery items like pumpkin donuts and muffins. Sip into something comfortable to celebrate the start of cozy season. Use the Dunkin' app for contactless ordering. America runs on Dunkin'.
Hey, this is Jill from the Container Store.
Oh.
Is there something wrong?
I just thought a virtual designer would be a cool robot.
I could do a robot voice if that helps.
Maybe?
Hi, I am Jill. Let's design.
Nope, absolutely not. Regular voice, thank you.
Yeah, I'm not good at impressions.
Enjoy free virtual in-home closet design and up to 25% off closet systems with the Container Store's custom closet sale. The Container Store, where space comes from.
I'm not the one who's so far away when I feel this thing about enter my vein. Never do I wanna be here again, and I don't remember why I came. You have no clue what that is, do you?
No, I don't.
Hey everybody, welcome to Jaden XD.
Yeah.
I'm Mean and Surly.
And I'm Ho and Mo.
What? I opened this episode with Godsmack's Voodoo. Voodoo, 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 voodoo. I opened it with that because this is our pumpkin spice episode.
Diane Keaton season, niggas.
This is our white episode.
Exactly. Can't wait. Totes excited.
I'm still not doing that.
Okay.
I'm going to approach this from a real nigga standpoint.
But that totally defeats the purpose of having a Nilla episode.
Listen, I do have a very small white girl living inside of me. Okay. Like, she's little. Like, she's Alice in Wonderland, eat me, go small.
Okay.
Not the bigger one.
Okay.
A lot of that derives from ancestry. Mm-hmm. I do enjoy alternative music. There will be a section of this episode dedicated to the musical listenings of the Yacubians.
Yeah. Well, I mean, everybody knows I have a white woman inside me.
She's out. She's out every day.
I mean, it's really like Diane Carroll, honestly.
She's out here. Because
Diane Carroll is more white woman than white women.
I feel like his spirit animal has been interviewed by humans in New York. Like,
and I've also been on Vice.
Yeah, you sit on park benches.
And BuzzFeed.
Definitely BuzzFeed.
Yeah.
BuzzFeed. The Onion.
Yeah.
The Onion.
Yeah, The Onion.
The closest my white woman is to Joanne the Scammer.
That's fair. You know, Joanne was on Instagram and Fashion Nova. I meant to text you that. I'm like, look at your sis.
I live for her.
Yeah.
I live for she.
Yeah.
How was your week?
I've had better ones.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm okay. I have a story.
Me too.
Right. Is it from the same night?
Oh no.
Okay.
But no.
So let's share. This is weekend number 2 of white people losing their goddamn minds. And the problem was, this man wasn't even white.
I was like, was he white? He wasn't white.
It's related.
Okay, great.
So this weekend was Jade's birthday. Happy birthday.
Gracias.
Yada, 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 yada. Happy birthday. What'd you do?
And thank you to everybody who sent their well wishes and their greetings, and like thank you to everybody. It was so many people I couldn't thank anybody individually, but Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and text messages and phone calls. Yeah. So my friend, I went to a bashment.
Which is so funny you mentioned that. Because okay, so set the scene. Jade doesn't like traveling outside of her neighborhood.
No, I don't.
So we went to a reggae party late night to celebrate Jade's birthday. So we pull up to the scene before Jade gets there, and there is a lot of white. A lot of white.
Gangsta white boys.
Yeah.
White folks in the back.
Yeah.
Back.
So we were like kind of confused, like, but you know, like white people love reggae, so it's fine. It's, you know, everybody's cool vibes. So everybody, all the homies come, we dancing, chilling. And so there's this one random auntie who's, you know, has a Caesar, because there's always an auntie who has a Caesar.
She was intrusive.
She was doing a lot.
She tried to dance on me.
And Fran. So I was like, so clearly she's, you know, your stud auntie, which, you know, that's fine. You're going to run into that everywhere. So, we're sitting, we end up getting a seat. Fran and I get a seat because we're two introverts and we need to sit down. So, all of a sudden we see like these girls like making out, and I was just like, oh, okay, it's two white girls, you know, whatever. That's very Kanye. Yeah. So Brandon is also there. So Brandon sits down next to me, and here comes this like guy, this like hipster Bryant Gumbel type.
Yeah, he had like he like a childish Gambino with a conch.
Yeah, it was weird. So he comes up to Brandon and is like, you know, hey bro, how's it going? And he's like, hey. And this guy was just like, you know, I want to tell you that you're really attractive. However, you know, we get a lot of flack from that as black men, not being open and honest and with our sexuality. And Brandon was like, okay. So he goes on to tell Brandon, you know, like, you know, it's all the same, like, pussy, dick, ass, we're all fucking each other, right?
No.
And Brandon was like, no, it's not the same. It's completely not. It's completely different.
Yeah.
It's very much not the same.
Like,
at
total
all.
polar opposite.
And then he proceeds, yo, that's my fiance over there. And he points to the fiance, and it's one of the white girls that was making out with one of the other white girls. So the conversation progresses, and he's trying to take Brandon home with them. So Brandon's like, skirt, hold up. No, I'm good. So then he was like, let me buy you a drink. So he pulls out this 20, and Brandon's like, no, I'm good, thank you. So he was like, just take the money. He was like, no.
Oh, wait, no. Before that, he tried to shove a drink in his face.
Oh, yeah, before that, that's how he came up to us. Mm-hmm. He said, try my drink. And Brandon was like, oh, like, you bought me this? He was like, no, it's mine. I just want you to try it.
No.
No, absolutely not.
No.
You know that shit had, like, all sorts of Keke Palmer in it.
Ooh.
So.
Tainted.
So fast forward back to him with the $20 bill. Like, Brandon's refusing it. Like, no, I don't want your fucking money. He, like, balls up the $20 bill and stuffs it down Brandon's tank top.
Yep. And that is when Kid Fury came up to me and was like, there is some man over there who won't leave Brandon alone.
Yeah.
He was like, I don't know what we're going to have to do in here. And I said, well, it's hot and I've already put my hair up. So that's one step omitted.
I was already like, so I took the money and I was like, we're good. You can go now. So I guess his brother or whatever saw that there was something wrong. So he gathered him and was just like, you know, bro, come on. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is weird. Mm-hmm. Again, second weekend in a row.
It was weird. It was really weird.
Jace just goes along. So that was just really like that was the story of the weekend. Yeah.
Well, I mean, like I said, it was multiple things happening for me all weekend and week.
Yeah.
On my birthday, I went to the park with Noah and Tristan, and we ate jerk chicken on some blankets and played games and went to the playground and kicked some kids off of this giant spider thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, kick some kids off of some spinny thing. Like, had a grand time.
Yeah.
Monday, I went and saw my sis become Dr.
Yes.
Takia.
Yeah.
Dr. Takia.
Yeah.
I lived for it. I bawled like a baby.
Yes.
I'm so proud of her. I just have to say that. Like, I am beyond proud. I
remember when she was going through her second master's. We finally made it.
Like,
she got the PhD for the hood, really.
Village PhD.
Yeah.
We all said this is our PhD.
Yeah.
But no, she deserves it all, because she definitely has gone through a lot and has definitely overcome while going through all that she has, and she is now a black woman with a PhD. Like,
there's only like
stun on you niggas.
Like 12 of y'all.
Like if
amazing.
Anybody says anything slick to her, all she can do is say the degrees are upstairs.
Yeah. Exactly.
The degrees. Exactly. There's no more school. Like,
at all. I mean, she
no
could
more,
if she wanted to,
no, there is no more school.
No more school. No.
So that was wonderful. Drove up there with Crystal, Asante, and Kid Fury, and then drove back down. And got into Bed-Stuy and stopped at the bodega at 1:30 in the morning to go pick up baby wipes, toilet paper, because we need to make a Costco run, and water. Mm-hmm. This is my story.
This sounds like some bullshit, but it's fine.
I'm going to call this polite street harassment. Okay? So, I double park my car, go into the bodega, and there is a man in there who lights up as soon as I walked in. Ignore him, walk straight back to the toilet paper, which I know is going to be above all the soda.
Yeah.
So, go to the back, grab a gallon of water that's on the floor. Let me get that for you. Let me get that for you. Let me get that for you. I said, sir, it's okay. Thank you. Okay. I said, and then I turned to the man who worked in the bodega. I said, can you please reach me one of those rolls of toilet paper? He's like, which brand do you want? So I'm looking to see if this is a decent bodega that has either Charmin or Angel Soft.
It absolutely does not.
Well, some of them do. So
okay.
It absolutely did not.
Yeah.
So he's going to speak up for me. So that's a classy lady. So she wants a roll of Scott. Sir, Scott feels like what I used in elementary school. Like, it's not good toilet paper. But, I mean, I had to go with Scott because it's the best thing they had. But don't speak for me. So I was like, I got it, thanks. I'll take a roll of Scott, thank you. And can I have a pack of baby wipes? So, the man's like, ask the man at the front. I said, okay. There was no baby wipes. The man at the front hands me a bottle of baby oil. That is not what I asked for. So I asked the man for something else that is only behind the counter, and he beams and glows over that because he is following me around this store like a puppy. And
you were by yourself?
I was by myself. No, because I was driving back from DC. Okay. So I was on my way home.
Gotcha.
So he's just following me around like a puppy. Like, then he asked me my name. I told him my name because I'm not gonna just be like, I'm not talking to you, nigga. Like, I'm not one of those. I'm not that.
Yeah.
He asked me my name. Then he tells me his name. And then he said, well, I would like to call you. I said, you can't do that because I'm married. He said, me too. And shows me his tattooed ring finger. I said, sir, you should be absolutely ashamed of yourself. Good day. Good day. I'm out. So he's like, come on, I just want to get to know you a little bit more. I said, good day. You are married.
Said what I said.
So I turned around again, and I'm still trying to be nice, and I was like, I told you I'm married with a kid. Like, I'm a grown woman. And he was like, I got a 4-year-old. I said, this is not a conversation piece. I'm out of here. Like, I'm done with this. I'm done with this now. I got no more nice for you.
Oh my God.
So that's how I got politely street harassed at 1:30 in the morning by a raggedy nigga.
Wow.
Who screamed at me the entire way out of the door that we were going to cross paths again. And he can't wait. Ain't no destiny in your future, nigga.
No.
Like, ain't nothing for you over here.
No.
So, yeah.
You should have hit him with the Sealy 2 fingers. Like, everything that you touch gonna crumble. Yeah.
Everything you do to your wife, she's gonna do to you.
Yeah.
And something tells me he don't really have a legal wife. Something tells me that he has a
like someone who supported him while he was in prison.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah.
No, I get it.
So that was that. But you can shop our sponsors: Warby Parker, Audible, Target, and Uber. And you can listen to us on iTunes, SoundCloud, the Stitcher Network, and Podomatic and Google Play.
Yeah, under our old name, Two Guys and a Girl. Someone posted that on Instagram today. They were like my faves, and it was Tax Season, The Read, Friend Zone, and Us. And I was like, Two Guys and a Girl. Oh.
The days are getting shorter, and you can feel it in the air. Yes, it's that time of year. Pumpkin is finally back at Dunkin'. It's the cozy you've been craving all summer long, now in your cup at Dunkin'. Pick up all of your pumpkin favorites, like the signature pumpkin spice iced latte, or a pumpkin iced coffee, and bakery items like pumpkin donuts and muffins. Sip into something comfortable to celebrate the start of cozy season. Use the Dunkin' app for contactless ordering. America runs on Dunkin'. The days are getting shorter, and you can feel it in the air. Yes, it's that time of year. Pumpkin is finally back at Dunkin'. It's the cozy you've been craving all summer long, now in your cup at Dunkin'. Pick up all of your pumpkin favorites, like the signature pumpkin spice iced latte, or a pumpkin iced coffee, and bakery items like pumpkin donuts and muffins. Sip into something comfortable to celebrate the start of cozy season. Use the Dunkin' app for contactless ordering. America runs on Dunkin'.
Oh,
Right.
Google Play, right.
Yeah, because Google's some haters. But we love Google.
Skirt. One more thing. Very short story. And this is an essence of the show.
Mm-hmm.
You know I only got like 3 white people in my office.
Yeah.
And one of them is quite aggravating.
Sure.
It's fine. So he knows he gets on my nerves. Like, it's not a secret.
Okay.
So today he stands up. We have to use keys to get to the bathroom. So we have this thing by my desk where the keys go. So everybody comes, they get their key, they go to the bathroom, they come back, they put the key back, they go back to whatever they were doing.
Which is so weird because the bathroom in your office is like really big. Whatever.
Right. So I think it's to keep random people, like tourists and stuff, from coming in using the bathrooms.
Yeah.
So he stands up and he's like, "Hey, Jade." And I looked over and I was like, "What's up?" And he was like, "Catch." And he holds something up in between his fingers. So I'm looking because my eyesight is bad. And I was like, "What is that?" And he was like, "Bathroom keys." He was like, "Can you catch and put it back on the wall?" I said, "If you don't walk your lazy ass over here and put that key on that wall, I'm going to fight you."
Oh my gosh.
And the way our office is set up, it's like a lofty type of office. And so like if you speak loudly, you know, everybody can hear. I don't care.
Yeah.
Don't tell me to catch nothing.
Right.
Don't tell me to catch anything. Do not attempt to throw any keys at me whatsoever, or I'm legitimately going to physically fight you in this office. And I yelled over, I said, "Have you lost your mind?" I was like, "Don't throw no damn keys at me." I said, "Use your youthful legs and walk your lazy ass around and come put those keys back." I just want to, and this is the same young man who also emailed me one day to turn on the air. Let me tell you about how I looked right at that email and clicked right on out of it and kept on doing exactly. If you don't get up and come do this yourself. Ooh, I just, like, he's just so aggravating. He is so annoying. Anyway.
Oh my gosh. Well, this is our white episode. Shout out to our favorite season. Autumn. It's so
it's coming.
I know.
It's coming.
Can't wait.
Oh my god. Shout out to all the pumpkin spice haters.
Yeah, this one's for you.
My name is Ryan Lochte, and I'm a 6-time Olympic gold medalist swimmer. But recently, I've been in the media for the wrong reasons.
Like we said, this is the Y episode, so we're covering all things Nilla. I'm not going to lie to you, this is really difficult.
It's rough.
Yeah, even for me. Surprisingly.
But we gonna make it work.
Yeah, except for this other parts, because that's always fun. But white news is just so... Ooh.
But we're definitely giving you all full-blown
Yeah.
E-news.
Yeah.
Over here.
People.
Yeah. So don't...
HuffPo.
Yeah. Perez.
Yeah.
So, all of that.
Okay. So, yeah, Ryan Lochte got attacked.
By a nigga named Sam.
So, he's on the whitest show on TV, Dancing with the Stars. And he's some random man.
Named
Sam. I am. And just went up and attempted to ambush him.
I don't blame him.
Mind you, this was live.
Yes. So they had to quickly cut to commercial break.
Yeah. You know what's interesting? Like seeing white people scramble, like on live TV, it's so funny. Like when Obama won, they were so hurt. Oh gosh, they're so...
He's half white too.
Right. White people scrambling on TV is the funniest thing ever.
That white girl yelled that to me. I was at a basketball game when Obama got elected, and this white girl's gonna yell to me, well, he's half white too. Because I'm like, yes, black man. Yes, black man. He's half white too. I said, you can't let us have nothing, can you? I was like, get out of... I was like, you don't know who you're talking to right now. I'm not on your side.
But anyway, Ryan Lochte got attacked, and good.
Yeah.
He deserves that.
Yeah, you deserve.
Yeah, he's also going to trial.
Good.
Yeah.
He really, low-key, he needs a black mother beating.
Yikes.
Like, he just needs somebody to pull out a belt, tell him to lay down on his stomach.
Oh my gosh, after a bath.
You can't dry off.
After a bath and just go to town on that ass.
My mom didn't really spank me like on my butt. Like so my father was the designated beater in the house.
This is definitely the appropriate episode to talk about beatings.
Yeah. yeah, actually. Yeah. So my dad was the designated beater. And my mother actually, her what she liked to do besides that pinch.
Oh God.
Right. What she liked to do is tell you to come to the kitchen. Like the chef that she is. And hold your hand up. And sometimes it was wet and sometimes it wasn't. And you had to hold it up. If you put it down, you get another one. And she will pull out the wooden spoon. And she would smack you in your hand, like right in your palm several times. And it hurt.
Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah.
Bad. Like, that was my mom's form of discipline. My father, it was just a good old, like, classic belt beat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah, I wasn't spanked often. I was a good kid. I could count how many times I have been spanked. Once because I was playing with like matches. Yeah.
I always played with matches, but I never got
yeah. And it wasn't like I was in the house. We live in an apartment complex, and I had like these little badass friends, and so I was out there. Like the building management caught us, so therefore they told my mother, and of course that's how I got whooped.
Worst beating I ever got was 9th grade.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I stopped getting beatings after I was 6.
I had stopped for a while, and then this was a beatable, worthy.
So you deserve this one.
Oh yeah. So we went out of town and like had this long weekend, as a family, and then I came back and told my parents that for my final, I had to watch all 3 Star Wars movies, and I can't remember which book I had to read. And they said, "So how many have you watched already?" I said, "None." My dad took me to Blockbuster, I think. Some video store. Took me to the store
Video.
and brought me home and told me to watch the movies, and then he proceeded to beat me with a weight belt.
Ooh, shit.
And then I begged for something that wasn't the weight belt, and he pulled out the teeny tiny belt.
Which is worse.
So I had the bruises from the weight belt and then the slashes from the mini belt, and still had to sit through 3 Star Wars movies.
Yeah, which is awful.
Yeah. So
it's only enjoyable if you're medicated, and even then, if you can stay awake through it all.
It was I well deserved that.
Yeah.
I deserved that.
Yeah, you tried that.
I did, absolutely. I was always trying something.
Well,
That's just my baby daddy. Who that is? That's my baby daddy. Who that is? That's my baby daddy. Who that is? 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 My baby daddy.
So, Bubblegum Face is back in.
Now she's chewed bubblegum face. She looks weird.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's like age and like...
It rhymed.
Bridget Jones' Diary, the sequel, is back in theaters. It's coming soon. You know, white people live for Bridget Jones' Diary.
What's it about?
Some British bitch.
Is Renee Zellweger really British?
No.
I didn't think so.
No. She's totes like... I feel like she's Australian.
She's not American.
I don't know. Maybe she is. I
don't
know.
I never saw the first Bridget Jones' Diary.
Only my extent of knowledge of Renee Zellweger is from like Chicago, the movie, which is amazing. Have you seen it?
Nah.
Oh God. Anyway, yeah, she's in this sequel. In the previews of which you can see in the trailer, is that she's
from Katy, Texas.
Oh, well, there you go.
Appropriation.
What you can see is she gets pregnant by 2 men at the same time. They're really going through this black inclusion thing, huh?
Just really doing it.
Yeah.
For the full gusto.
Yeah. So, I mean, we decided to put this in because we realized that, it's not just us.
Let me tell you something. White women don't know who their baby fathers are as much as anybody else.
Oh my God. Do you listen to This American Life?
I have it on my...
on your list thingy?
Yeah.
So there's this episode of This American Life where this actor found out that he was black, like, when he was 40. Mm-hmm. Like, he found out that he was black when he was 40. Like, his mother lied and said that he was just a dark-skinned Italian.
Because they're scammers.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's crazy. Because she didn't want to lie. She didn't want to tell her family that she fucked the nigga on the basketball team in high school and got knocked up.
By the black man.
Yeah. In racist Chicago.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
See, and so, like, I feel honestly like, they're deceitful. And... when you have, like, those rich women whose husbands are barely home, like, I feel like they cheat just as much. And half the time, they probably don't know who the father of their kids is.
Yeah, like Khloe Kardashian.
Exactly.
Like,
Another half black case.
Yeah.
She's gonna officially find out when she's 40, but she knows.
Yeah, she knows.
You know, beloved.
Yeah. She knows. But yeah, they don't know. They same issues.
Mm-hmm.
Because I watch Maury a lot, just because it's trash. I know. And ever since we went to the Maury show, I realized that it's not all that fake.
Oh, that's what I hear.
Yeah. Me and Takia, Asante, our friend Cortez, and we went like 3 or 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And we were just like, oh, this is fake. And then we realized like, oh, no. Because one of the mothers was sitting in the audience and she wasn't like on camera.
Mm-hmm.
Like she was cursing, but like they kept telling her to shut up. And we were just like, oh,
this is real.
This is real. Like,
this is really real.
Bitch's mama.
Jerry Springer was Maury for white people. I mean, it had black people on it too, but they had white people with issues.
Remember when they used to like full-fledged fight before like Steve Wilkos came
Yes.
and like shut up?
Yeah,
like,
those were
they
the good
used to
times.
legit like throw bows.
That's when I used to Zach Morris my TV into class.
Yeah.
The little portable joint.
Yeah.
And we would watch Jerry Springer.
Yeah.
Because it came on at like
11 o'clock.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Those
Good
were the
times.
Good old days.
Good times.
That's when America was great.
Yeah, maybe that's no.
Nah. Well, I don't know. Living Single was on TV back then, so yeah.
Make America great again.
Yes. But yeah, white people are just as trash.
Cry me a river. Oh, 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 cry me a river.
You know, there's two kinds of people in this world. Backstreet Boys fans and NSYNC fans. Which one are you?
I guess I have to choose one.
Yeah. It's literally... And don't pick the wrong one.
Oh, NSYNC.
Okay, thank you.
You know, it is NSYNC.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Gone was the jam. Backstreet Boys didn't really have any jams that I remember.
They had the call, but it was only hot with the Neptunes remix.
What was the song where they were in all white, like the grown Backstreet Boys?
I Want It That Way.
Yeah, that's like the closest thing they had.
Yeah, like I wasn't.
And that wasn't You Are
My Fire, the one desire to me. I want it that way. Tell me why
Ain't nothing but a heartbreak.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Tell me why. I never wanna hear you say
I want. That was the old one. The old nigga in the group. I was like, where'd that come from?
Yeah.
Where did that?
Yeah. He did. And every time I hear that song, I'm like, nigga, where'd that come from?
I'm like, this nigga thought he was on Broadway.
Yeah.
And then they had the stupid one with all the Halloween costumes. Everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rock your body.
Yeah, that was what, Nick Carter? Yeah. That was Nick Carter.
Yeah.
Because Aaron Carter was his brother who was on Nick. Yeah.
Bum.
Him. But anywho, there was a time where, you know, Justin Timberlake and Britney Spears used to date.
Mm-hmm.
And it was totes big news.
They were all denim together.
Yeah. And, you know, Justin Timberlake had, like, a Jerry curl.
Yes.
And Britney was alive back then.
And I think she took showers at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyway, fast forward. It's 2000 now. And you know, they've separated. Like Britney, she's, you know, has been like frozen cryogenically. She comes out every once in a while.
Yes.
Justin Timberlake, you know, appropriates stuff. And he married a white woman, surprisingly.
Yeah, that's
not
so
really,
weird.
but yeah, it's not, but
yeah.
So anyway, Britney came out in the news that Justin Timberlake came out in the news and said that he would work with Britney Spears again.
Apparently, she's the one who initiated it.
Yeah,
and it's so surprising because didn't Justin Timberlake hasn't he been talking about Britney Spears for like a decade?
Yeah, he had a list. Remember Cry Me a River?
I mean, I guess if, you know, she had to have taken his virginity.
Cry me, cry me, cry me, cry me. Yeah.
You were my sun.
You were my earth. Anywho, yeah, that's weird. I mean, we don't need 97 again.
Nah.
You know, it's cool.
Honestly, they can both retire from music.
Here's the thing. I know we talk about Justin Timberlake's music, but I enjoyed the first part of 2020, even though it was long as slavery, which makes sense because he appropriate. Anyway.
The last thing I listened to of his was Future Sex Love Sounds.
You ain't like Don't Hold the Wall.
No.
You ain't like Spaceship Cool.
Mm-mm.
You ain't like Push a Love.
No. I don't know.
Okay. Well, that's fine. Drink You. Okay. Well, what's the last Britney song you listened to?
Toxic.
Well, that's fair. You only needed to listen to that. No, because Blackout, you know, it's Britney, bitch.
Yeah, I worked on a label at the time. Wasn't interested.
Speaking of white, do you know what song is awful?
Lady Gaga's new song.
Yes.
Awful.
What is that?
It sounds like Katy Perry threw up.
Oh my God. I am so embarrassed.
Like I'm disappointed in her.
Stephanie.
Because I actually like some Lady Gaga songs.
Bangs with Gaga the long way.
Bad romance.
Want
your bad romance? Want your bad romance? Yeah, that's my jam.
It's the face you make when you do it. But yeah, it's awful. Like, first of all, it sounds undone.
Yeah.
Not unfinished, undone.
It sounds like a Katy Perry rejected song.
Yeah. You know, like...
Which is bad.
As I said on Twitter, it sounded like she recorded it at the mall.
Yeah.
Like, remember
in the booth.
Like the episode of the Cosby Show where Vanessa went to and recorded at the mall.
Or the episode of The Fresh Prince where Aunt Viv went to record in the mall and she, like, got an audience. And, yeah,
it's just really bad. I am so disappointed. Maybe she should just go back to jazz because I enjoyed her albums with Tony Bennett.
She needs to go back.
She can sing.
To weirdo ass paparazzi, bad romance Lady Gaga.
Except for art pop because that was really weird.
And Alejandro wasn't my jam.
Alejandro, yeah, that was weird.
I make them say, oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Poker face, poker face.
That's actually a Kid Cudi song.
Oh, 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 oh.
Because Poker Face was my shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is the jizzam.
Hear me my, way you can read my poker face. She's got a nobody. Give me my poker face.
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, Perfect Illusion is awful, and I'm very disappointed in you, Stephanie.
Yeah.
Do better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your love life. Is it already?
I know. I
Is this
just made
segment
some
over?
small talk until we got there.
Yeah, thanks.
I thought I'd ease into it.
Well, my love life is great. You didn't think that I would last this long, actually, with her. As a matter of fact, when I was here last time, you thought that I would be giving her away.
Uh-huh.
And so Georgia, my English black lab, has lasted. This is true. You thought I was not going to be able to make it.
Wow, she is all grown up.
There she is. That's her on a hike with her girl. She goes
That's
on
not a hike. That's like a fake photo shoot.
No, it's
or
real.
something.
So it's been reported that Ryan Seacrest is dating Adriana Lima.
I'm surprised he's not dating Adrian Lima.
Yeah. So here's the thing. Ryan Seacrest, if you're listening, you know, I love you. Hire me. Okay, thanks. Hey, ain't no thing. Yeah, I just always find it interesting where like people who are soft and pink, if you will,
yeah,
have to have some type of press release or something or whatever to make it known that they're dating someone of the opposite sex. Like, it's just because we've never heard of Ryan dating a woman.
I've never heard of him dating anybody.
Yeah, so it's just all of a sudden, because he's a gentleman of a particular age.
Yeah, he's been around a while now.
Yeah, 20. Ooh,
and he is fiscally successful.
Man, he is the executive producer on almost every show on E, including the whitest. Well, they're not that white.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. But he produces EPs that show. He has the radio show.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
He had American Idol for forever.
Yeah. Ooh, thank God that's over.
Ugh. Praise him.
God. But yeah, I just, if he wants, Adriana Lima, beautiful woman, Victoria's Secret, former angel, because she's not an angel anymore. She retired. So,
Mm-hmm.
that's what's up.
Yeah.
If it's a thing. If not, okay.
Yep.
I think she could do better. But, hey.
Mm-hmm. Well, she can.
She can. Fiscally,
he's on par.
Yeah. Fiscally, he got a huge dick.
Yeah. Fiscally.
Yeah.
Fiscally speaking.
Yeah. So, good luck to that.
Yeah.
My name is Kid Rock. Ball with a ball to bang the bang diggy to the diggy, said the boogie, sit up jumps the boogie. Ball with a ball to bang the bang diggy to the diggy, said the boogie, sit up jumps the boogie. Ball with a ball to bang the bang diggy to the diggy, said the boogie, sit up jumps the boogie. So, Kid Rock is still a racist.
Yep, and Make America Greater News again.
Yeah. And
Great again.
He's one of the, he represents like middle America. Like, how like the news talks about like the average American. They're talking about the good old middle American car driving, working in an American factory. He's from Michigan.
Context.
Yeah. Like basic American, like government issued American. He likes his beer cold, his TV loud.
PWT.
Yeah. What?
PWT.
What's PWT?
Po white trash.
Mm-hmm. He does own a brewery.
Great. He's still a racist.
Yeah. So, if you haven't been following the news, Colin Kaepernick, has still, been speaking out against the injustices of the world.
Bless him.
And still taking a knee during the anthems as also the greatest season has started, the NFL. Oh, God. And my team won its season opener.
The Raiders?
No, nigga. The Giants. And that means a lot because, you know, we haven't won really a lot since the Super Bowl that one year. But still, the Giants, we won by 1 point. But we won. A victory is a victory. Although Odell was being tickled, but I don't get, because he's not gay. Like, you know, like, I don't get gay. He's just
fluid.
No, he's just like a child.
Oh, like asexual.
No, he's like 12. You know,
like Chris Brown.
No. Okay. Well, yeah, Chris Brown acts like one of those high school students who thinks they're cooler and more adult, but they're really like 16 or 17. You know, like the ones in high school who had a car at like 16, and so they feel like they were more adult than everybody.
I remember this story where Rihanna was going to perform with T.I., and this is when Rihanna and Chris Brown were together, and Chris Brown was there and was like acting super goofy on the stage, and T.I. was like, yo, get this kid out of here. Like, he couldn't deal with it no more. That's why I always imagine him to be a child.
Yeah. But anywho, you know, Kid Rock had some shit to say about Kaepernick.
3 profound words.
Yeah.
He's a racist.
Yeah.
Thanks for showing yourself.
Yeah.
You know, nobody cares what you have to say. You know, you speak so much about America, and, you know, one huge part of that is free speech. And so the fact that you have a hostile problem with Colin Kaepernick means nothing to me. I don't care. That's all I got. I got nothing.
And this Maytag-shaped model, Kate Upton, when I tell you, she is as wide as God's grace. Like, she is super boxy. Like, she is the box that Sam from Green Eggs and Ham wouldn't eat green eggs and ham in. She went on a whole Instagram tirade because, you know, that's, you know, public. You know, that's your press room. And said all these things. Is sitting down.
Right now, switch your family to T-Mobile and get 4 lines for $25 a line with AutoPay and 5G access included on America's largest 5G network. So don't wait. Get unlimited and nationwide 5G access for the whole family for just $25 a line. Visit a T-Mobile store or T-Mobile.com today.
Plus taxes and fees. Customers may notice lower speeds and further reduction if using over 50 gigs a month due to data prioritization. Video at 480p. Unlimited while on our network. Qualifying credit and 4+ lines required. Capable device required for 5G. Coverage not available in some areas. Some uses may require certain features. See T-Mobile.com.
Right now, switch your family to T-Mobile and get 4 lines for $25 a line with AutoPay and 5G access included on America's largest 5G network. So don't wait. Get unlimited and nationwide 5G access for the whole family for just $25 a line. Visit a T-Mobile store or T-Mobile.com today.
Plus taxes and fees. Customers may notice lower speeds and further reduction if using over 50 gigs a month due to data prioritization. Video at 480p. Unlimited while on our network. Qualifying credit and 4+ lines required. Capable device required for 5G. Coverage not available in some areas. Some uses may require certain features. See T-Mobile.com.
And kneeling during the national anthem on September 11th is even more horrific.
Horrific?
Yeah. So here's the thing, because almost 3,000 people didn't die because that wasn't horrific.
Right.
That didn't, having the entire world change, that wasn't horrific.
All at the hands of your president.
Right. But these select few people, literally like 20 in the entire league,
are disgracing America.
Right. Get real. This is why I wish Marshawn Lynch was playing this season. Because I feel like... Because here's the thing. People are taking a knee. It's not like niggas are like doing backflips or like lighting a joint or like millie rocking or like...
Everything I would be doing.
Yeah. Or like, you know what I mean? Or like playing Parcheesi. I don't fucking know. But, I mean, they're just taking a knee. That's respectful. They could be doing far worse shit. They could just be playing, like, interrupting the shit by playing, like...
The Migos.
Yeah, like, Handsome and Wealthy. Or, like... I don't know. Future. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it could be completely something else. But they are just... kneeling, which I think you should be doing during the fucking national anthem anyway. If you giving so much reverence to this motherfucker, you know what I mean? Stand. No, kneel. If we kneel to pray, then you should revere it the same way like y'all seem to do.
Fuck up some commas. Fuck up some commas, yeah. Fuck up some commas. That's
now,
what I would play.
It would be me. I would put my headphones on during.
I'd play Pokemon Go.
But anyway, yeah, that's that.
Yep.
Now that we got that shit out the way, now it's time to play.
Where your ass was at?
Yeah. Where are they now?
Where they at?
We've decided to unearth some white people that we kind of forgot about.
Yeah.
And that we kind of dug.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of. And want to see where they was at.
Oh, you like it?
Oh, I love it. I can hardly wait to go down there and climb it.
Oh, you might want to wait a while. It's only 3 inches tall. Heads up! I got it, Dad.
What are you talking to Wilson about?
His nuts.
So I had to look up because I was a sissy from way back in the back days. And I loved Jonathan Taylor Thomas. JTT was my heartthrob. When I tell you, I used to sneak my cousin's Tiger Beat and used to love some Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Meanwhile, I was reading Word Up.
Oh, I was doing that too. But can you believe he is 35 this year?
It's not that old.
No. Not at all. But he's still with us. He's alive.
That tickles me every time.
I mean, he is.
Tristan uses it now.
Oh, are they still with us?
Is he still with us?
I mean, you could have asked these questions.
They're important.
Like, you know, it's fine. But yeah, he just kind of took a step back.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's he doing?
No one seems to know.
Okay.
He's like drifted off into like the abyss.
That's so weird.
He just kind of quit acting and like he did a couple of episodes of like Last Man Standing, which is on Tim Allen's show that he has now. But actually, I'm lying. He's shopping around a pilot.
Okay.
So he's coming back to TV soon. So, you know, we'll see what happens. But he took a long break.
Very long.
Very long break. And I guess that's good. You know, like, sometimes you need that. Like, this fame can be overwhelming.
What did he play on again?
Home Improvement.
Besides Home Improvement.
He was the voice of Simba and the Lion King.
That's right. He sure was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Johnny Knoxville. When I got older, I also had a crush on Johnny Knoxville because he was, I don't know, there's something about him.
I didn't have a crush on any of these people.
Okay. It's fine. Well, Johnny Knoxville, if you don't remember who he was the host of Jackass. He was the host of Jackass. And it was a whole bunch of white people doing white people shit.
Yeah. Yes.
It was like Bam Margera, Steve-O, other dirty white boys. Anyway, he's married now. He got married and he still acts. Because Johnny Knoxville, when he cleans up nice. Yeah, but he's still acting, and he was just in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie.
Doesn't he have like a really big head?
He's just really skinny.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Like a bobblehead.
Yeah.
About now, the Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now, the Funk Soul Brother. Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now, the Funk Soul Brother.
Do you remember that movie She's All That?
Yes.
I loved that movie only because of the one scene where Usher taught them all the choreography and they all did it at prom to Rockefeller Skank. And I know the entire choreography because I am that white.
I know how to do the fax machine from Superstar.
You don't remember Funk Soul Brother? Check it out now.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, Rachel Lee Cook.
Oh, Babysitter's Club.
Yeah, she gave up like the scene. So now she just dedicates her life to charity and being with her family.
Huh. Those dancing white movies were always so interesting to me.
Yeah, like
Save the Last Dance.
Honey.
Yeah, that girl.
Yeah. She and I, Jessica Alba and I, have the same birthday.
Oh, sorry.
Me, her, Saddam Hussein, and Jay Leno.
I have the same birthday as Ludacris.
You do. And I feel like...
And Taraji.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good people.
Yeah.
And Amy Winehouse is a couple days after.
Yeah, today's her birthday.
Yep.
Damn. So is Tyler Perry's. And Nas.
Yeah.
But yeah, Rachel Lee Cook.
You did great, Corey. It was kind of cool staring down an angry mob. I never knew I had it in me.
Sometimes the reluctant warrior is the bravest warrior.
Every nigga's favorite white girl, Topanga.
Topanga. That's because they thought she had something in her.
Yeah, she's not.
She's Maltese.
Like a dog.
From Maltese. She's white.
Oh, like Malta. Gotcha.
Malta.
Like Malta.
Malta. But I just like saying Maltese because it's funny.
No, because when you told me that this morning, and I was like the dog, nigga, like, that's rude.
Like the place.
Malta.
Okay. So she's white, but she got some of that Middle Eastern thing going on. Niggas did love Topanga, but Topanga ain't got no booty.
It's just wide.
Yeah.
It's wide, but it ain't got no weight on it.
It ain't got no cup.
Yeah, it ain't got no.
It ain't got no dumps.
Yeah, that's what some more said. You know, the behind is wide. It just ain't got no weight on it.
Yeah.
Well, if you're case in wondering whatever happened to her, she is still acting, and she is on the reboot of Boy Meets World on Girl Meets World.
Yep, we've watched an episode or two with Noah.
Yeah, that's fun. I've never seen it.
It's a very Disney-like show. It's catered to the kids, so it really does focus on the little girl, the daughter of Corey and Topanga. But they do play the parents, and it's interesting to see them play parents because it's like, I grew up with y'all.
Yeah.
Which means if I was an actress, I could play a parent on TV, and that's crazy.
And last up, who my favorite? Everybody has their favorite trashy white girl. Do you?
I mean, my favorite is Amy. No shade.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
she was a trashy white girl. She was everything. She was a trashy white girl.
She was somebody I would have hung out with.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that was my favorite.
Yeah. Well, mine, you know, is the legendary Because first, everybody was like, Lindsay Lohan, she's out of control, yada, 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 whatever. Then Amanda Bynes, she's out of control. But no one compares to the number one trashy white girl. My girl, Tara Reid.
Was I pressuring you, or did you already come in that outfit?
This is my outfit.
See how that works out?
I even decorated my stomach.
You did? That's a little, don't tell me, it's called a belly chain.
It's a belly chain, but it's not really. It's actually 2 necklaces.
Oh, you see? Aren't we creative?
And I made them into the belly chain.
You cook and you make the things around your stomach there.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Botch.
Yeah. Yeah. My girl Tara Reid from American Pie was just wasted since 1998 and still is.
Tara Reid is shaped like a thermos. She's got no midsection. It's like all one line.
Anyway, Tara Reid, if you're ever wondering whatever happened to her, she's been on a bender since 1998.
That's a long time.
Yeah. She does Sharknado movies. So she's still in the acting business. She still keeps her SAG card. So
Girls Gone Wild.
Yeah, she was not in Girls Gone Wild.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're just girls that look like Tara Reid.
Mm.
So yeah, that's our end of Where Are They Now?
In honor of today's episode, you can call our cocktail a ginger fried Russian or an appropriated Russian. Either works. They work because we're going to take a classic white Russian and remix it. Obviously, I love bourbon, so I'm going to have mine that way, but the fun thing about this cocktail is that you can substitute for rum or vodka. I'm going to first make a coffee-flavored bourbon. Take your bourbon or vodka and pour them into a sealable container. Please note to always use in a reactive container, such as a glass or mason jar. I like an ounce of coffee beans to every 15 ounces of spirit. Add a teaspoon of vanilla to counter the bitterness of the coffee and the sting of the alcohol. Seal it tight and let it sit in a dark, room temperature spot for 3 to 5 days. Strain your spirit, removing the coffee beans. Now for your cocktail. Add 2 ounces of your coffee-infused spirit, 1 ounce of Kahlua, half a teaspoon of condensed milk, stick to this to keep your cocktail from being too sweet, and 1 ounce of milk. Shake your cocktail vigorously and strain into a glass with fresh ice. Garnish with a cinnamon stick and enjoy. Listen to Jade and XD for more cocktails and drink tips.
Thanks, Jade.
Sure.
Now it's time for a game. Time for what white ass song is this?
Yes.
So,
I am barely breathing, and I can't find the air. Don't know who I'm kidding, imagining you care.
we have each pulled a couple songs, and we're going to guess each other's song based off the clues that we give. So.
All right. Some of these I just know you're not going to guess, but.
You never know.
You might. So our first song is from a popular, very popular rock band. The title of the song is A Little Boy's Name. This little boy went through quite a bit. What song is this?
A band?
Yep.
It's named after a little boy. Clearly it's not Timmy Turner.
Timmy.
Okay, I don't know. Can I have another hint?
It takes place in a school.
Is this Nirvana?
Nope.
Shit. A very popular band, right?
Yep.
Oh, fuck, I don't know.
At home, darling, pictures of mountaintops with him on top, lemon yellow sun.
Jeremy spoken class today. It's Jeremy by Pearl Jam.
Oh, okay.
At home and drawn pictures of mountaintops with an innocent and arms racing sweet in pooling when Daddy didn't pay attention.
Okay. So mine is... It came out around the mid to late 90s.
Okay.
When this sound was popular, because remember there was a lot of sounds that became popular randomly.
Real Cruel Intentions like sounds.
Sure.
Around that time.
Sure. It is by a woman.
Okay. It's not my initial guess.
She is very angry, I guess.
Alanis Morissette.
No.
Oh.
The song, the video, she's like strung out.
Christina Apple. No. Not Christina Applegate.
No. You're onto something. I see the wheels turning.
Fiona Apple.
Yes.
Gate?
No gate.
Oh, okay.
It's Fiona Apple.
Where she was in her drawers.
Yes.
Oh, what's the song?
You got it. It's
Okay.
Criminal.
Yes!
Yes. Good.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I get
Hey!
it. Okay.
One for me.
Okay.
The next song is by a popular band.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's what the majority of these are going to be.
Okay.
It's not on the same vein as Pearl Jam. This song was featured in a movie called Wicker Park. And I feel like the song is about hardships, but the title of the song doesn't go with what I'm hearing.
Okay.
The title of the song involves somewhat of a chemist. What song is this?
The Scientist?
Yep.
Come up to meet you, tell you I'm sorry. You don't know how lovely you are.
That is the saddest song ever.
So sad.
Like every time I'm listening to it, I low-key want to like, it was easy. Nobody said that it would be that hard. So take me back to the start. Like that song is so sad.
Yeah, that's a feeling song.
Yeah, I'm like, ooh, shit. Here's the thing, because white people, they got the lyrics.
Oh yeah,
They got the
absolutely.
lyrics.
And low key, a lot of them have the vocals.
Yeah.
They're just not the vocals you're used to.
Yeah. So, my other song, you might be surprised that I like the song, and maybe not. And I'd be very surprised if you actually got it. But it also comes from that time of the 90s where different sounds were coming about. It's from a band.
Okay.
The lead singer is very fat.
Okay.
And he plays the harmonica in the song.
Okay.
And because if I give you this one clue, you'll get it.
Because I'm not getting nothing else.
It's not rock.
Okay. It's alternative?
It's not alternative.
Okay.
It's not pop.
Dave Matthews Band?
No.
Okay.
Because that would be kind of light rock, but no.
All right, give me the other clue.
Fuck. It's a bluegrass song.
Oh, I don't know.
Blues Traveler, Run Around.
And all I do is see I don't mind. And as we seek, so shall we find. And when the feeling of it'll still be here. But now without a certain degree of fear. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember that song.
Okay.
I didn't listen to it, but I remember it.
Yeah.
Okay. My next one is, it comes from the grunge 90s.
We're 1 for 1. Okay. No, because we're 1 for 1.
It comes from the grunge 90s. The video was very creepy.
All videos from the 90s were creepy.
Nah, this was exceptionally creepy.
Okay.
If I give you this one clue, you're gonna get it.
Dope
Maybe.
Show by Marilyn Manson.
Hell no.
Okay.
There was a barbecued Barbie in the video. What song is it?
Was it on by Korn?
Nope.
You remember Korn?
Yep.
Barbecued Barbie.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta give me some more clues.
That's a pretty big clue. There was a little girl with ice cream dripping out of her mouth in the video.
You gotta give me hints about the song or the band, not the video.
The band has somewhat of a floral sound to their name.
Floral sound? Green Day.
Nope.
You
give up?
No.
I'm not giving no more clues.
Why?
Cause, nigga, I gave you mad clues.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Fine, I give up.
Soundgarden, Black Hole Sun.
In my eyes, indisposed, in disguises no one knows. As the face lies the snake in the sun in my disgrace.
Oh, I have no idea.
Black Hole Sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black Hole Sun. No?
No, I have no idea what that is.
Great. Your turn.
It's by a woman. She talks in the beginning of the song. And in the beginning of the song, she talks about where she's located.
Tom's Diner.
She says, "This is blank."
Mm.
It's a guitar sounding song, guitar led.
You gotta give me something else.
She was her now ex-husband left his wife for her.
Her now ex-husband left his wife for her. Okay.
Okay, if I tell you this, you'll get it.
Okay.
That said ex-husband only has one testicle.
Sheryl Crow?
Yeah. But you gotta guess the song.
I Wanna Soak Up the Sun?
No.
I hate that song. Marshalls. Ooh, I don't think I know any other Sheryl Crow songs.
All I wanna do is have some fun.
'Cause all I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun.
I'm not the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun. Okay, fine. We got 2 more songs to go, so go
Really?
ahead, make them good.
All right. Okay. All right.
And give me good clues. Don't be like that.
Okay, this song is like from 90s, like 90s, like, you know, when the white girls had like floral dresses like Blossom, and then had like a short haircut, like a really short haircut, like a boy cut,
like Lisa Loeb. And
yeah,
shit like
and they
that.
wore chokers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like today.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's from that essence. The lead singer of this band is a woman.
Mm-hmm.
And the song is about sticking around.
I know I'm such a fool for you.
Yep.
You got me wrapped up on your finger. Yeah.
Did you have to let it linger? Did you have to? Did you have to? Did you have to let it linger?
Yeah. Ow. So I've gotten 2 so far.
You gotta give me something good, cause you giving me stuff you know I can't guess.
You guessed the Fiona Apple and the Sheryl Crow.
So we 2 for 2?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'll give you that because you didn't know the title of the song, which is fine.
Okay.
You knew the artist.
All right.
I remixed this song a lot with curse words.
Okay.
We both love this lady.
Okay.
A lot of people call this song something, but it's really not the title of the song. And the woman is from Brooklyn.
Peps.
Yeah.
Evergreen?
No. People always think it's when the title of this song is what it is, but it's not. Just how people think Always is Stevie Wonder's song, but it's really ass.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, but people think the title of this song is something, but it's not.
I don't know, like, I can't phone a friend or nothing, right?
No.
Okay.
You can phone a friend. Go ahead.
Google.
No!
But that's my BFF.
No. You can't do that.
I give up.
The Way We Were.
The Way We Were!
People
Damn.
always think it's called Memories, and I'm like, no.
You're right. It is called The Way We Were.
Yeah.
Like the corners of my mind.
Misty watercolored memories of the way we were. Scattered pictures of the smiles we left behind. Ooh, that is a song.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah, the Jewess did that.
Yes, she did.
She did. Okay, last song.
Okay. Popular band. Told
Okay.
you this was going to be a thing.
Yeah.
I guess alternative. The title of the song is about being. We tell people all the time, like, don't be a.
We tell people don't be something all the time, so that's not helpful.
When people are being strange.
Don't be weird.
It has that in the song. He calls himself that in the song. This band sells out quickly. They're considered a great.
I don't know.
Radiohead, Creep.
When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry.
Oh.
I'm a creep.
You could have given me better clues than that.
I'm a weirdo.
Yeah.
What the? Okay, so what you want me to say? Teenage angsty music, like slice your wrist music.
You could have did that. You could have said angsty music.
Okay.
You also could have said. Okay, never mind. Okay, fine. The last one, I'm gonna make it good. Make for you have to think. So, hey Dustin.
What's up, everybody? Shout out to my favorite podcaster, your favorite podcaster's favorite podcaster's favorite.
Yes.
Jade and XD, which is what it always has been to me.
So, and this is weird because...
Hi, guys.
So this is weird because you were actually on the last White episode that we had on that old show.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, in this particular episode, it's a White episode again.
Okay.
And Jade has to guess...
Y'all brought the blackest motherfucker alive here for the White show.
Right.
But she'll be able to get this.
Okay.
So, I'm...
Because you like music, so we're playing a game.
Okay.
We should come up with a few more songs
We can.
and play. Have Dustin play.
That's fine.
All right, let's do it.
Play.
So right now it's on me.
Okay.
So she has to guess the song that I have in my head.
Mm-hmm.
So the clues I gave her is the fact that this is by a band.
Okay.
All the band members are dead.
Okay.
The
Beatles.
But not all of them are dead, Dustin.
Oh, they're not? The important ones is gone. Like, who was the ones? Like
John
Paul
Lennon.
Simon and them?
I think Paul is still with them. And Paul
Lennon.
Simon wasn't even in the Beatles.
Oh, what was
That's
he?
Simon and Garfunkel.
No, who's the one that was with in that video with Michael Jackson? That's Paul
Janet?
Simon, right? No, he said Janet in the Beatles. I pray you catch me whispering. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, so
everybody's
dead.
Theoretically or
no, literally
Okay.
everybody's dead.
Okay.
Okay, so this particular song is featured in a very popular movie from the late 80s, early 90s.
Black or white? Oh, it's white.
Starring two SNL veterans.
Okay.
They play this song while they're in the car.
Tommy Boy? Was it a Chris Farley movie?
No.
Okay.
Two SNL veterans.
Chris Farley? No, I'm just...
No, I know, but...
I read to say he's one of my favorites.
Yeah, but no. Two individual people.
Okay.
This particular band had a song covered in a Pepsi commercial that Beyonce was in.
I don't remember the songs from that commercial.
It's only one song that was in that commercial.
I don't remember.
It
I
was
just remember Beyonce being in it.
It was Britney Spears, Pink, and Beyonce. And
You
also
gotta give it
Kanye.
some
And
love.
also Kanye West has it in almost every one of his shows. From what I remember.
We Are the Champions. Queen.
Mm-hmm.
Queen. Under Pressure.
No.
We Are the Champions.
No.
What's another good Queen song?
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yes!
I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo, Figaro. Magnifico!
God,
Oh yeah, when they were in the car, I remember.
Yeah, and Wayne's World.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Shit.
God, that took forever.
Woo!
Okay.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
Okay. So it's your turn.
Okay. This song is by a band.
They're all by a band.
I know. And the lead singer is dead.
They're all dead.
And the song title is...
Sounds like Teen Spirit, Nirvana.
Yep.
Right band, wrong title.
Okay, Nirvana.
I want to throw y'all off.
Okay.
Okay. See, so you want to give a bitch B-side.
Okay.
Okay.
It's something scientific.
Oh,
it's something involved in, I'm not even going to play myself like that. But, yeah, it's something.
I guess pulling out title would be wrong, right? Like cheating.
Yeah, that's cheating. Because this hoe want to ask Google. She's like, can I phone a friend?
She want to give us deep album cuts.
Right, you can't do that.
So, we was lucky to listen to the runs that was on the radio, and know about those. And felt like
okay,
we knew
all right.
it.
So we're going to do the same band or a different song, and you all have to guess this one because it wasn't B-side.
Okay.
All right.
The church tells people to come this way.
To the light?
Nah.
Okay.
In the New Days.
Correct.
Correct. God knows your heart.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so some churches...
The altar.
Higher.
No. Some churches allow you to dress how you want to dress.
As you are.
Come as you are.
Come as you are. Got it.
Come as you are. As you were. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
See, wasn't no B-side. Ain't no B-side, Bill.
Okay, my turn.
Okay.
How old can we go?
I went Bohemian Rhapsody.
As long as you think we can guess it.
That you can guess. Then we'll do that. Okay, so...
Don't forget, I know music, though.
Yeah, same here. We just wasn't doing no damn B-side.
Okay, this song is by a band, and it is also one of my favorite songs of all time, forever. It's one of my favorite music videos of all time, and it's an iconic music video that most people remember. It is definitely from the 80s.
Okay.
It is by a band, and it's probably the only song you know by that band. But you definitely know the chorus, and you definitely know the video. I'll go ahead and give you the clues from the video, which will give the song away.
Okay.
In the video, Jade is looking like she's about to guess right.
Mm-mm.
The video starts off in a diner.
Okay.
And the video tells a story of a forbidden love. And the person is slamming themselves into a wall trying to break out of a cartoon drawing world and come into real life.
Oh!
Mm-hmm. Yep. And it is the video that I thought that Rihanna should have reinterpreted for Kiss It Better. Because had she done that, it would have told this story and it just would have been really cool. Would you like me to...
Yeah. Yeah, shit.
I'll be gone. The song is called Take On Me.
Yes!
It's called Aha.
Yeah. I've never known the name of the band, but I definitely know the song.
I would like to actually repurpose the name of the band and say, Aha, I got you niggas. So, thank you very much.
Okay.
Come on, XD, show me what you got. Your name in all caps today, goddammit. I don't want lowercase XD. I want caps lock.
Okay.
Come on.
Give us egregious day.
Okay.
That's what I told him his hood name is.
It's by a woman, and she's. If I give you this clue, she is in the 27 Club.
Now? Oh, 27 Club. Got it.
I don't know what the 27 Club is.
They didn't make it to see past 28.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Amy Winehouse.
No. In this particular song, she's asking the Lord for a lot.
Is a white woman asking the Lord for a lot?
Mm-hmm.
What if God was one of us?
Just a slob like one of us.
No, I don't think she's dead. Well, I don't remember. Maybe I don't know. Is she still with us?
We have to find dead.
That's what we said.
Yeah. No, like she's like literally like
different ways.
She's like in the ground.
No,
Okay.
like legit dead.
Like
Okay.
pushing up daisies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
a very famous song.
She's asking God for a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the hell it is.
Right.
27 Club.
So a white woman that died at 27.
Yeah.
Janis Joplin?
Yes.
Janis Joplin.
Janis Joplin.
Okay. Oh.
Take another little piece of my heart?
No.
That is asking the Lord for a lot, though.
Yeah.
That's the only Janis Joplin song I know. I ain't even gonna front.
Yeah.
And
Mercedes-Benz.
Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? My friends all drive Porsches. I must make amends. Worked hard all my lifetime, no help from my friends. So oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz?
Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? Oh my gosh, you guys don't...
We was at the club.
No, but that's like...
You know what I'm saying?
Young Thug should cover it.
Young
actually.
Thug. Get your wet wet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Young Thug.
Pop it up, popping up. Get your wet wet.
Yeah.
You can bet that.
Okay.
Peacock with the colors. Go ahead.
Jade, it's your turn.
Jeffrey. All right. The title of this song involves a salutation.
Hello by Adele.
I was about to say that too.
It's by a black man.
We said white.
He plays white music.
Lionel Richie, hello.
Good guess, but
Right,
nah.
Right.
It's by a black man.
So Darius Rucker.
What's the nigga from the
Hootie? That sounds like Darius Rucker.
Darius Rucker.
Older.
Yeah.
This is from 60s or 70s.
Okay. The Platters.
If I tell you if I give you this clue, you're gonna get it
Smokey Robinson.
later.
Okay, what's the
He
clue?
plays an instrument.
Stevie Wonder.
Why are you giving
He
us
plays
somebody who's
white
white?
George
music.
Benson.
White
Kenny
music?
G.
You already.
Okay.
Jimi Hendrix.
Oh. I don't know none of his songs.
Hey
man.
Joe.
Hey Joe, where you going now? Running your head.
You don't know? Okay.
I know all the songs.
Hey Joe. Okay, Dustin, it's your turn.
Okay, it's my turn. This song is by a white man that all black people love. Who loves all of the black R&B singers for years and always has, and he has made some iconic music. And this song,
Elton John.
Yes, it's an Elton John song. Y'all know I'm a huge
Candles
Elton
of the
John
Candle
fan.
in the Wind.
And so
Benny
this
and the
song-
Jet.
Hey kids, shake the blues together. Spotlight hitting something that's gonna change the weather.
Benny and the
Because you were about to,
motherfucking Jets.
I knew you were about to
Okay?
go with Mary J.
Okay,
Blige sample.
okay.
I knew it! I knew it!
Okay.
I was about to
Shake
say Tiny
and
Desk.
loose together. Hey, I love Billy Joe. I love
Benny and the Jet.
I love Elton John, and I wish that I would have gone to that dueling pianos tour that him and Billy Joel had.
I would have loved that.
Like that, I would have been.
I love Elton. I'm not a huge Billy Joel fan, but I love Elton John.
I love Billy Joel because he did the whole soundtrack to Oliver and Company, which is my favorite movie ever. He did.
He's a genius.
He's everything.
That's how I feel about Stevie. Elton John is great. I love
Stevie
him.
J?
Tiny Dancer. How dare you?
I thought you said that's how I feel like about Stevie.
Stevie.
Oh. Did y'all see Stevie Wonder on Lip Sync Battle playing the piano when John Legend was singing Hey Ya?
Yeah.
John Legend and Chrissy Teigen are so funny to me.
They're hilarious, and they little baby gonna be funny. You see her little facial expression.
Yes.
Personality, charm, personality, personality. The baby got it.
I love Chrissy Teigen. Did you see all the clap back, like people getting on her because she didn't find Oriental funny? So she got sarcastic. She finally got sick of him, and she was like, "All right, guys, I get it. You've convinced me. I got it." Like she is legitimately funny. Like I would be her friend.
I have another song.
Okay.
I don't feel like waiting until it's my turn again.
Okay, so go ahead.
Let's take advantage
Just like a little raggedy child from the hood.
Yeah, I don't feel like waiting.
Okay, then go. What's your song?
This song is by a white man.
Oof.
And it is from the 80s.
Okay.
But it's very popular. We've already mentioned his name tonight in one of our choices, in one of our guesses. This song is about this person having a very lengthy love for someone. And they're going to love them for, they're going to love them for a very lengthy amount of time. And it was modeled after the doo-wop style songs of the 60s, but it came out in like the 80s, and so it was everybody's jam. Think like singers, think like snaps being the beat, and singers making a melody to that.
Oh, there she comes.
Think like that. Not Hall & Oates Man Eater, you're close, but it's think like
I love Hall & Oates.
Oh, I love Hall & Oates.
I can't go for that.
Yeah.
Oh no can do. Okay. Nope. But this guy he's actually a legend, a songwriting and composing and producing legend, and he's worked with many other artists and on many other projects. He scored films, like all that kind of stuff.
Paul Simon.
Nope. And I'll give you the hint, the melody. Fuck it.
All this time.
For
the longest time. I don't know. I know the song.
Billy Joel.
Yeah.
For the longest time.
Oh, that's Billy Joel?
Yeah.
Yes.
For the longest time. Whoa. For the longest.
Okay, I didn't know that.
The longest. Yeah, they did that on American Idol back when it was good, and they used to do group performances.
Yes.
So season 2 and 3,
Yeah.
and they did it during season 2 when Ruben was on there. One of the group performances they sing it, and Ruben was killing that. The longest. He was fucking that part up.
Fun fact: Ruben Sutter tried to holler at me.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see how far that got him.
Yeah.
I don't know where he's at right now.
I can see Jay's face now.
He does.
He look just like this.
He's married and sings for the Lord now, so.
That's why we ain't heard from him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He on his Kim Burrell gurgling shit.
I have one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You all may not get the band. They're not American, but
okay.
but hopefully you'll get the song. The song is about traveling a great distance for
Olita
love.
Adams, get here.
Black. Why?
And so, can I just say I've always fucking hated that song, Get Here by Olita Adams.
Remember when on the first season of American Idol, and then Jessica Guardi kept singing that shit all the fucking
See, I
time?
didn't watch till season 2.
I watched it. I was a stan.
I watched seasons 2 and 3. Like
that's the only ones you really needed.
Yeah.
And the first one. I only watched the first one because it was
it's
the first one.
Yeah.
I watched.
But
the
Kelly
first one.
Clarkson didn't have, and then Tamara Gray was on the first one too.
Yes, she was. I loved her.
Yeah, she was the black they gave us the first season, but season 2 and 3 they got black.
Yeah,
they
that's
gave
how we
us
got
fat
Tasia.
black seasons 2 and 3. Like
They
they
gave us
said,
church
we don't
black.
give a damn how you look. Sing, and
Yeah.
that's why we all fell in love with
Sing.
the show because it focused on voices.
Yeah, and
unlike
then
The Voice, because I can't tell you who won that. I can't tell you not one contestant.
No.
One
what
of
have
them,
they done?
I can tell you
of
one
them-
contestant.
Who?
Jesse Powell. Do you remember you?
He was on The Voice.
He was on The
Shut
Voice.
up.
Why
No, he
would
wasn't.
Jesse Powell on The Voice, and he's a fucking recording
I was
artist.
like, I was watching it like for the very first time ever, and that was probably the last time I think. And they said Jesse Powell, and they said that he had an R&B. Jesse?
The one of the winners was Javier.
Wait, no. It was Javier.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
he won.
I'm
So
sorry. It
wasn't
wasn't
Jesse
Jesse Powell.
We was
Is
about
he
to
still
make
with
this
us?
whole
Yeah.
thing.
No, it was Javier.
Yeah, it was Javier, and he won The Voice too, which sucks because it's like, so you sucked at a career twice.
And do you remember? And the reason I remembered, and I have another memory of Jesse Powell. It was Javier. I remembered because the one episode of 106 in Park that I went to, the two guests on the show were David Banner and Javier.
What a group! What a collective!
Right. What a memory.
I like that Javier song.
That was the first 2088.
So I have a one.
David Banner and Javier.
Oh, y'all didn't get mine.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you didn't even say it. Okay.
The Proclaimers, 500 miles.
But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more to be the man who walked 5,000 miles to fall down at your door.
I'm gonna be.
And I
would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles before I'm at your door. Da 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 da. That was my jam. And it's actually not called 500 miles. It's called I'm Gonna Be.
Really? I
And
always
does
thought it
say,
was
like,
500 miles.
Usually they hit you with the real shit in parentheses.
Right. And that's exactly what
this
they
one
do.
is.
It's called I'm Gonna Be 500 miles.
And shout out to my sister who said that I'm probably too far from the mic. Shout out to my sister who said that back when Alicia Keys' Diary album was out, my sister gonna tell you, and my favorite, we were on the phone, it's just like, and my favorite song on the album, Diary, or as I like to call it, Secrets.
Darian is so dumb.
You know he won The Voice too?
Alicia Keys?
Never.
She's on it as a vocal coach, which is so strange.
Alicia
Now,
Keys,
let me say this,
Alicia
though.
Keys is the voice.
Alicia Keys used to be able to fucking
Yes,
sing.
she
I don't
could.
know what the
She
fuck.
just started hollering.
Oh, the diet changed.
Yeah. Pussy.
No longer a what? Pescatarian.
Okay. So my song,
Taco Tuesdays.
Yeah. So my song is from the 80s. It's from a duo.
Okay.
This song comes from. There's another very funny movie, and this song was featured in one of the best parts of the whole movie.
Come On Eileen by Dexy's Midnight Runners?
No. The movie stars Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson.
Oh.
So
Zoolander?
Yes, but what's the song and the artist?
Believe it or not, I've never seen Zoolander.
Really?
What?
I've never seen Zoolander or Mean Girls.
You never saw Mean Girls?
Zoolander is fucking funny.
It's my okay.
You're gonna watch Mean Girls with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mean Girls is hilarious.
Because you are Regina George.
Damn.
Oh, but that means he would
Me
get.
too.
Damn.
You really okay? What else can I say? One of the duo, he branched out and went solo, and
Macklemore and Ryan Noodles.
It's
What's
from the
that name?
80s.
Yeah.
From the 80s.
Macklemore and Ryan Noodles.
They're from the UK actually.
Boy George Culture Club.
You're close.
George Michael.
Oh, George Michael.
Yeah.
What was the group? I know it. Wham.
Yeah.
Wham.
Okay. What's the
Wait,
song
is the
by
group
Wham?
by Wham? Oh, wait. No. Hold on. Wait. Boom, boom, boom.
Hey.
Ooh, do, do, da, da, da,
That's
da.
not the song I'm thinking about. though.
Somebody tell me why I work so hard for you.
So she'll get, well, not she'll because he's gay. So
Right.
he'll get.
How you'll get this song, but don't get the one I'm talking about, the most
Careless
famous
Whisper
one.
is my favorite.
Wake me up before you go. Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Wake me up before you go. I don't wanna miss it when you hit that high.
That's
George
Wake Me
Michael,
Up
though.
Before You Go Go.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Wake
before
me
you
up
go, before you go, go.
Leave me hanging till it's like a yo-yo.
I got that
me
green for the low low.
And I'm gonna get high for show.
So.
Okay, I have one last one and then I'm done.
Okay.
Wet.
So this is going to be very easy. It's easy.
You got your face right in my pits. You
I
smell
love
anything?
You. No.
Oh yes.
Go ahead.
It's the theme song to my favorite show ever.
The Golden Girls.
No.
Oh.
Living Single?
This is the whitest episode.
Oh.
Your favorite show.
Your favorite show is
My
white?
favorite show ever. One of my favorite shows. You watched the show too.
Oh, Perfect Strangers?
Hawthorne? I'm still mad about Hawthorne. I don't give a fuck. I let the record reflect. Hawthorne was one of the best fucking shows ever.
It wasn't white. Jada Pinkett was the lead lady.
Yeah, but her love interest was white.
Yeah,
and I'm pissed that the shit went off.
And that was weird too.
But it was good.
Yeah, it was good.
Remember how they capitalized the iron in Hawthorne?
Yeah.
She was a nurse.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
You really, it's literally the theme song. I talk about this show all the time. All the time.
Seinfeld.
Whoa, that's her.
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
I love
more
Seinfeld.
her.
Yeah, that's
Me
me.
too.
That's me.
No.
Seinfeld was funny, low key, like our kind of
Hilarious.
funny. Okay, but low.
Okay,
Okay,
let me-
The Fresh Prince. Oh, white. But that came on NBC. That's white.
Yeah, but I don't. You know.
Step by step.
No.
Day by day by
It's actual.
day.
It's an actual song. It's not the theme song. It
Oh.
just happens to be the theme song of the show. It's like it celebrated its 10th anniversary this year.
The show?
Yeah, of it airing.
Grace Under Fire?
No. That used to be good.
It
What was
did.
that lady's name? Didn't Wendy
Grace.
Williams play Grace?
Yes.
In white face.
Right.
No, just her.
Just her. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Vibes.
Come on, I talk about.
Okay.
You call Wendy Williams vibes.
Ah! Ah!
Coloring book.
Oh, Jesus.
I wasn't ready for that.
Oh.
Oh shit. That was funny. But no.
Wendy Williams.
Okay,
was
I
like
give
Long
up.
Island.
She is Long Island. Yeah. I give up. Every white show you talk about, I thought I named.
No, you skipped over the main one I talked about all the fucking
Okay,
time.
give us some more clues.
It was on MTV.
Teen Mamas?
I made you watch this.
Catfish?
Yes. You watched this in the morning, Dustin.
On MTV?
Yeah.
What comes on in the morning on MTV?
Oh my god.
What in the hell?
You just gonna have to tell us.
Oh!
Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Treat yourself in words unspoken. Live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. The rest is still unwritten. Yeah.
In the window, and
Natasha Bedingfield. She ain't dead.
I didn't mention that she was dead.
I thought you said whoever sang it was dead and from a group from the UK.
That was Wham, Negro.
Oh.
And they not even dead. I didn't
Well,
say
what was
that.
the clues you gave
George
us?
Michael's
Because I
not
feel
dead?
like you
No,
misled us.
he's just
we've been
gay.
had,
Oh, that's
Jay.
right, because he was pulling his wing out in the bathroom in
Yeah, in
public.
front of cops. Didn't Tevin Campbell do that too?
Well, who in that? Never mind.
Yeah.
Right.
What bathroom was that? So I can avoid the interstate. Feel the rain on your skin.
No one else can feel it for you.
It's
know what
on
that
the
was
hills.
Yeah, that's what I know.
Yeah.
That's why I guessed it.
The rain, that song was about convincing somebody to allow you to
jizz on them.
Yeah.
Totes.
All right, so last section.
Yeah. You ready?
Yes.
Now it's time for Fucked Up Song of the Week.
I'm so happy, cause today found my friends are in my head. I'm so ugly, that's okay, cause so
Jade of all Jades has a selection for us from the other side. Take it away, Lady Yade.
So today's song is by Nirvana. It is titled Lithium. I'm so happy because today I found my friends. They're in my head. I'm so ugly. I'm so ugly, but that's okay. It's worse. But that's okay, because so are you. We've broken our mirrors.
What?
Sunday morning is every day.
You so ugly you broke mirrors, both of y'all.
Sunday morning is every day for us. So
We've broken our mirrors. Sunday morning is every day for all I care. That means this nigga ain't got no job.
Yeah. Oh, so he's broke and ugly.
Yeah. And I'm not scared. Light my candles in a daze, because I found God. Hey, hey, hey.
Well, most ugly people aren't scared.
And they're into church.
Okay. I'm so lonely, but that's okay. I shaved my head. And I'm not sad. And just maybe I'm to blame for all I've heard, but I'm not sure. I'm so excited I can't wait to meet you there, but I don't care. I'm so horny, but that's okay. My will is good. Hey, hey, hey.
See.
I like it. I'm not gonna crack. I miss you. I'm not gonna crack.
You know what's crazy? This was probably all about Courtney Love.
It probably was.
And that's just...
Especially the I'm so ugly. That's okay, because so are you.
Yeah.
And it goes on with to repeat lyrics.
Wow. That's deep, bro.
Word.
Yeah. We go by Mystic Spiral, but we're thinking about changing the name. Yeah. Daria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the Yakubian episode.
Yeah.
Thanks for enduring all of the caucus news along with us.
Yeah.
It was just as painful to deliver as it was to hear.
Vanilla news. Thank you, Dusty, for coming by.
You more than welcome.
Yes.
Yeah.
Listen to the Friend Zone every Wednesday.
Please listen to the Friend Zone. Also, shout out, I have to plug this. We just announced our next 2 live shows. We have a live show in Chicago on October 14th.
Yes!
And we have a live show in DC on December 3rd.
Yes!
So both of those tickets will be on sale this Friday at friendzonelive.com. You know, come and see me for once. Come and see me for once. You don't ever come to me. Oh! Come see me. Come to the show, y'all. And thank you for having me on Jaden XD. The vibe at this show, it feels so good. I'm so happy to be here with you two, the amazing co-hosts who just make this show so full. There's just no room for anything else when you two vibrant personalities just occupy our spaces with your gifts and your talent. And it feels so good to be here. It feels so good! Oh, I'm crying now!
Oh, I'm crying now. No.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Hey, baby, I hear the blues are calling. Tossed salads and scrambled eggs. Quite stylish. And maybe I seem a bit confused. Well, maybe, but I got you pegged. But I don't know what to do with those tossed salads and scrambled eggs. They're calling again. Good night!
The days are getting shorter, and you can feel it in the air. Yes, it's that time of year. Pumpkin is finally back at Dunkin'. It's the cozy you've been craving all summer long, now in your cup at Dunkin'. Pick up all of your pumpkin favorites, like the signature pumpkin spice iced latte, or a pumpkin iced coffee, and bakery items like pumpkin donuts and muffins. Sip into something comfortable to celebrate the start of cozy season. Use the Dunkin' app for contactless ordering. America runs on Dunkin'.
With the new iPhone SE for less than $100 at Metro, you rule. It's the most affordable iPhone on the #1 brand in prepaid. So whether you're studying online or FaceTiming,
Hey, Mom.
Hi, dear.
The iPhone SE has all you need. Switch to Metro and get the iPhone SE for $99.99 after rebate redemption and 6 months of service with AutoPay. Metro by T-Mobile. Rule your day. Limit 1 per account/household. Requires port and ID validation. Not valid for numbers currently on the T-Mobile network or active on Metro in past 90 days. Restrictions apply. See store for details.